Hey guys, it's Ariana Rodriguez from Cypress Creek High School, and I'm coming at you with a video for Project4Awesome. What's Project4Awesome, you may be asking yourself? Well, this is an organization that was created by the Green brothers, John and Hank Green. You may be familiar with them if you're in high school. They created this organization in which online creators could form these videos in order to raise awareness and raise money for nonprofit organizations. Now, you may be wondering, what's that on your shirt? Well, lucky for you, this is the organization that we're going to be talking about in this video today. Catholic Charities. Let's get into the video. Alright, so to start off this video, what even is Catholic Charities, right? Well, Catholic Charities is an organization from the Diocese of Orlando in which we are able to help you with whatever situation you're in. We have food pantries, culture of life, immigration and legal help, and help with any other situation that you or somebody you know might be in. Now, how did I find this place? Well, it all started with a little thing called the coronavirus. You may have heard of it. Basically, I was sitting at home, wasting a bunch of time because the quarantine had got into us and we had nothing to do. So my mom was like, we have to go do something and we have to help others because we have a lot of things and there's so many people out there who lost their jobs, lost their homes, and they lost the ability to really do anything that their normal lives would have allowed them to because of this Rona, right? We had heard about this organization, and so we decided to start and get a little more involved. Starting in June, we started to go every single day, and I pretty much become in love with this place and everything that it does to help people, which I'm going to be teaching you guys about today. The two places that I've been most involved in ever since I started working there are the food pantry and culture of life. Let's start with the food pantry. Basically, every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., we have a food pantry that's open. People come and they make a line. They have to register themselves first at the table, and then you get this little ticket and you wait in line. Of course, everything's socially distant because of the pandemic. And you're able to go and you get a box of food. Normally this food includes a bag of meats, a bag of produce, bakery, and you get to go home with some sort of liquid. Sometimes we give water, sometimes we give milk. It all basically depends on what other organizations have donated to us, and based off of that, we're able to hand you all the food that you need. Every single day that we have the food pantry, we have been able to feed 300 to 500 families a day. That's over 1,500 families per week. How can you help out here at the food pantry? Well, there's several different places that you can help, but the three main ones would be at the registration table, handing out food, and packing the food. If you like to, be social and talk to people and everything like that, I would suggest going to the registration table because everybody that goes by there, you can just make conversation with them and, you can make a new friend every day. If you're there more often, people tend to remember you and they tend to grow to be kind of like your family in a way. If you're not that social and you'd rather be hands-on giving them the foods, you can go over to where the tables are where we have all the foods. Basically, they're the people from in the kitchen. They bring all of the food out and we're able to set everything up on the table so that when the people come, we have two lines and we're able to hand them their food and then we have to restock the table, clear it up, restock the table, and it's just the same thing over and over again until everybody's gone. And lastly, if you're more of a behind-the-scenes kind of person, you can work in the kitchen. This is where we sort all the foods, we're able to put everything into bags, we're able to organize everything. As mentioned before, I also work with this other side of Catholic Charities known as Culture of Life. What on earth is Culture of Life, right? Culture of Life is this organization that is able to help families in need, pregnant women, families that need help, or people that have been involved with human trafficking, and so much more. These past few months, I've been able to go to 2 diaper drives. We have been receiving donations from so many organizations and so many companies and people in which they have given us an excess amount of diapers. And it's like, what are we going to do with all these diapers? Well, lucky for everybody out there who needs help, we're able to host these diaper drives in which we organize the diapers based off of the age of the baby. People come in their cars and they're able to line up and register themselves with the age of the child that they have. And sometimes we even have other stuff like school supplies if their kids are not babies anymore. They come in their cars, they open up their trunk, and we put all of the diapers in there, all of the baby products in there, all of the hygiene products in there that we have, and they're able to go home with so many things. Aside from those 2 sections that I had talked about, Catholic Charities does so much more that I have not been able to get involved in, but I really hope to do so soon. I love volunteering here because it helps me see how I can help everybody else with what I have. And you get to see the smiles on their faces, and you get to see how happy they get when they see how there are so many people that are out there willing to help them in their situation. Regardless of who they are, no matter where they come from, what they've done, who they are, we're always there to help. So, like this video, and I'll take Catholic Charities up there for Project4Awesome. Peace.